If your hotel is busy but profits feel thin, your pricing strategy could be leaking money every single week. In this video, you're going to learn how to spot the most common hotel pricing mistakes and fix them without the guesswork. Ever feel like your hotel is busy, but your bank account doesn't match the effort? Well, you're not alone, because most independent hotel owners are pricing completely wrong, and it's quietly costing them profit every single week. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix it. Hi, I'm Jerry McPherson, and I've spent over 30 years in hospitality, and I help independent hotel owners get more bookings, more time, and a lot less stress. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the pricing mistakes that most owners don't even realize they're making, why they happen even if you're experienced, and one simple shift that you can use this week to stop losing money. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to spot where your pricing is leaking profit. So busy doesn't mean profitable. Let's start here. You look around your hotel, rooms are filled, staff are busy, guests are checking in. And so you think, hey, we're doing fine. But then you look at the numbers and something feels off. And honestly, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You've been taught that occupancy equals success. Fill the rooms, everything else follows. But here's the part a lot of owners miss. Full rooms don't guarantee strong revenue. You can sell every room and still undercharge. For example, imagine you sell 10 rooms at night for $90 a night. That feels good. But if the market would have paid $110, you just lost $200 in one night. No drama, no warning, just gone. You have to know your market. Following competitors is a trap. Now, this surprises a lot of owners. A lot of hotel owners price like this. They open booking.com, they check nearby hotels, and they adjust their rates to match or stay slightly below. Feels logical. Stay competitive. But here's where it breaks. You don't know their situation. They may be desperate to fill the rooms, running a promotion, struggling with cash flow, or just guessing themselves. So if you follow them, you're copying someone else's strategy without knowing if it works. Like copying someone's homework who might be also wrong. Instead, you want to focus on your own demand. If your hotel is already filling faster than others, that's a signal. You don't need to be the cheapest. You need to be in the right price. Dropping prices too fast. This is another common one. A few slow days and panic sets in. Let's drop the prices. Well, many of you have been there. And honestly, it feels like the safe move. But when you drop prices too quickly, two things happen. First, you train your guests to wait. They learn that if they hold off, the prices will fall. Second, you reduce your ability to recover. Because once you go too low, it's hard to go back up without resistance. Instead, slow down. Look at the bigger picture. Is this a short dip or a real trend? For example, a quiet Tuesday doesn't always mean a weak week. Like that? Sometimes it's just Tuesday being Tuesday. So take a beat. Make better decisions. You're pricing from fear, not value. And this one's a bit deeper. It's where most of the pressure comes from. A lot of pricing decisions are driven by one thought. What if I lose the booking? So you stay cautious. You keep the rates slightly lower. You avoid pushing too far. And again, it sometimes makes sense. No one wants empty rooms. But here's the part that a lot of owners miss. Not every guest is price sensitive. Some guests care about location, experience, trust, simplicity. And those guests are often willing to pay more. But if your pricing is always low, you never attract them. You attract bargain hunters instead, which usually brings in more pressure, not less. So instead of asking, what if I lose the booking? Try asking, what is this stay worth to the right guest? That question changes everything. Owners are not reviewing pricing weekly. The last one, and this is simple. You're busy. Running a hotel takes time, so pricing becomes something you set and then leave. Maybe you check it now and then, but not consistently. And that's the problem. The problem is the market constantly changes. Events, weather, local demand, travel patterns. If you're not reviewing weekly, you're always reacting late. Instead, take 15 minutes once a week. Take a look at the next 7 days and ask yourself, where am I already filling up? Where am I struggling? What's happening locally? And then adjust slightly, not dramatically, just enough to stay in control. That small habit can have a huge difference. What's your biggest challenge with pricing your hotel? Let me know in the comments. I do read every one. Here are your key takeaways. Busy doesn't mean profitable. Competitor pricing can mislead you. Fast discounts train bad habits. Price with confidence, not fear. Weekly reviews beat guessing. If you want help putting this into action, grab the Your Independent Hotel Blueprint. You can find the link in the show notes. It'll walk you through simple ways to spot gaps, fix leaks, and grow your bookings without stress. And if you're ready to take a big step and go deeper, I break all this down step by step inside the Hotel Owner's Roadmap, 90 Days to More Bookings, More Time, and Less Stress course. Check it out in the show notes. Thanks for watching. And if this helped, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. And if this made you think a little more, feel free to buy us a coffee. It helps keep the episodes flowing. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need the right next step. Hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.